I'm Mary, and I've wanted to start a vlog for ages, so why not start one today? You can find me on Instagram as Mary and the Butts. I have a website which is marysmakery.com where I make bags and dye wool. It needs updating, to be honest, so I think I'll be having a bit of a clear out in there soon. My vlog will be about probably family life, you know, what I get up to, which isn't a lot, but I have fun. And my hobbies, which are I knit, sew, crochet, embroider, dressmake, cook. I love fashion, so I might show you the odd splurge that I've had. But yeah, primarily it's probably going to be knitting and sewing, what have you. At the moment, I'm trying to have a bit of a clear out with all the whips I have on hand, which are countless. And my lovely friend Alice, Dr. Sockstagram, she is doing a second sock challenge, which I've decided to take part in that. And this is my second sock, which is almost finished. I'm doing an afterthought heel. So I've picked all of the stitches up, taken the lifeline out, and I'll be stitching on that later on. I think they've been on the needles God knows how long. Well, the first one's finished ages ago. So hopefully I'll get that finished soon. I'm also making a Battenberg quilt, which is a Sandra Cherry Heart design. Amazing designer. She has the most fabulous patterns and gorgeous crochet she does. And these are all the squares which are on this fab piece of there's a big block in that, really, which one of my Instagram friends, Barbara's son, made. She used to be Crochet on the Croft, which has changed her name and I can't remember what it is, but he made this for me and it's brilliant. So I'm just stretching all of the blocks out for now, just giving them a block. And Sandra's pattern, it's like a coloured square, then a cream square, and it just forms this gorgeous pattern. I've decided not to go with cream, and I'm either going to go with light grey, which I have bought, but I might change it to like a very, very pale blue. That's gorgeous. It's really squishy. Don't know. I'll have to see. But all of these squares have been knit using all just odds and ends of wool, just tiny bits of wool, just enough to get a square out of. I think I'd get a few out of that one, wouldn't I? So yeah, so I'm going to be doing that, and they're all in one of my lovely project bags. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be talking about sewing, knitting, crocheting, embroidery. Doing a little bit of not embroidery, but I found this little scrap of fabric from a quilt I made for Luke, my youngest son, a while ago. I'm saying made, it's pieced, it's not put together yet, must do that. And I found a little fragment of fabric, and I've stuck it in an embroidery hoop and just stitched it all together, the back, you know, to make it all nice and neat. And I've put it in my other son's bedroom, who doesn't live here, but it's still his bedroom, you know. And it looks lovely. So I might stick a photo of that in actually at the end of this. I painted it all pink last week, and I was thrilled bits with the colour. And I put the tape around the seal and what have you. Thought great, you know. Pulled it all off, and it was all lovely and neat. Pulled it all off. Started to pull all the paint off the ceiling, so don't know what I did wrong there or what's wrong with the tape. I did nothing wrong, I don't think. And yeah, that's it. I must just have a little sip of juice, a little bit of a dry throat. That's better. One more thing that I will be talking about, and you'll see a lot of on this vlog, if you watch, is my dog Penny. We had Penny and Tilly, and they're nearly 15. I always get the ages wrong. What was it? Add a year on. But anyway, they're almost, well, Penny's almost 15. Very, very sadly, Tilly died at Christmas, and she was the most gorgeous, loyal dog in the world. She was just beautiful. She just had a little heart of gold, followed you everywhere, just wanted cuddles, just wanted to be with people all of the time, and yes, sadly she died. But Penny's been a bit lonely, so I've really missed Tilly. Excuse me. So I've been looking at rescue dogs, and last week I found this gorgeous dog. She's a little Maltese. She's gorgeous. And oh, that was Penny having a bit cheek there. And she was up for adoption, so I applied to a doctor, filled all the forms in, online forms. It was with Many Tears Animal Rescue. They rang me, and they then put me in touch with the foster mum who has this gorgeous little dog, who she's called Rosie now. They've renamed her. She's called Rosie, and Lisa is absolutely amazing. She really is. She has so many dogs. I don't know how she does it, but she's obviously an angel. So I had a lovely conversation with her and got to know each other a little bit, and then I was put forward for a home visit, which we had on Sunday, and a couple came out, Alan and Helen, just to make sure the house was safe for a dog to be here, and the garden was fenced off, and she can't get away or can't get out of gates or anything like that, and we passed. So we go down to collect Rosie on Sunday. We're going to, she's in Brighton, so it's a long way away. We're going to stay with Sarah, who lives in London, my daughter, on Saturday, and she's going to come with us on Sunday. We're going to pick Rosie up, and then we're going to drive home. And I can't wait to have her in the house. I really can't. I love her to bits already. She's had such a horrible life. She's 5. She's an ex-breeding dog. She's just spent her life 5 years, five years of her life, just 5. Just, I don't know, just in a horrible situation, just having puppy after puppy, litter after litter. And now I guess they don't want her anymore, and you know, God knows what would have happened to her if the rescue hadn't got to her in time. So she trusts nobody. She's terrified of people, terrified of houses. She's never been in a house, apart from now with Lisa. And I just want to get her home and let her know that she's going to be loved and well looked after, and I'm going to make up for the horrible, I don't think we would ever make up for the horrible time that she's had, but we're going to give her the best life we can give her. And yeah, so you'll be seeing and hearing a lot of Rosie. I think it's going to be a huge challenge, but it's one I'm willing to take on. And we're just going to turn her life around. And Penny, wherever she is going to have a new sister. I keep saying, Penny, where's Rosie? You know, you're going to wait until Rosie's here to give you a cuddle. She's probably thinking, who's this Rosie? You know, has Mary seen something that I can't see? But yeah, so anyway, that's probably it for now, and hopefully you might get to watch this. You might not, nobody might see it. I might just be talking to myself for the next however long. But yeah, so there you go. So see you soon. Bye.